Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is a reading for Pisces. Now remember, this is a general reading. If you would like a personal reading, my information is down below. Let's get started. Let's see, Pisces, what is it that you believe in? I have 5 different decks that I'll be putting out, and then I will clarify with the light seers. If you have not watched the new moon in Leo, watch that video, and also what the energies of the 888 portal had brought us. And also, here I'm seeing a card hidden here. If you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. And thank you. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting. I greatly appreciate all of you. Pisces. Okay, we are, there's quite a few that has fallen out here. Okay, Pisces. Let's see. So we do have the cards of the fear, the shadow, very much about the same energy here as I'm looking at with the moon, because the moon is also very much about what is not illuminated and what is it that we can't see, right? And then we have the devil, the shadow, right? So this is about, again, what is tempting you, what is hidden. So we're going to look at that. With the 5 of angels, this would be what is in your mind. It's the 5 of swords, withdrawal. So yeah, what is it that you are entertaining within your mind? What is it that you are not seeing? What is it that you are thinking? Where are you in conflict within yourself? Where are you in fear, in lack, in needing to see something? And we're gonna definitely take a good look at what is going on here for you with the devil and the moon on what is really going on. We're going to clarify all of these cards for you. Let's see from the Sacred Destiny what is coming up for my Pisces. Pisces, a message for Pisces. We're going to take this one. Yeah, keeping it simple and also knowing that you're protected with the feather, right? Simplicity. So maybe you're complicating things and you're really going, like I said, in that headspace here, and also falling into any negative thinking. That's about the shadow, and this is about, you know, not allowing yourself to really overthink things, right? Maybe you're overthinking quite a bit in some of your directions, and when I see this fear, the shadow, it's like, it's so gripping, right? So you really want to look at what is still tying you up in knots with this card, right? The shadow is a secret. It's a darkness that's within you along with the moon, and allow the cycle to show you what is it. These are your own energies. So it tells me that it's you that's in there. No one is doing it to you. I feel like these are things within you that you haven't quite faced, like dark night of the soul, right? So let's see, Pisces. Yeah, there's temptations, obsessions, addictions, things that instead of keeping things very simple, right? You fall into temptations, obsessions, and you hit a very dark part of you. And look at this at the bottom. Again, 5. And here with this card, 5, attachments. Yeah, and attachments are also very much the devil energy, right? The devil energy comes and says that it's going to keep you towards something, right? The attachments, that's the cause of suffering. I always say that, you know, it's our attachments that have a cause of our suffering here, and we're just going to get a little bit more on that in just a minute. But when I'm looking at all these cards, it's a need, right? But when the card of attachment comes with the devil and the moon, it's like, what is it that you're hanging on to? Let go, Pisces. You're hanging on to a fear, an addiction, what is hidden from you, instead of really being light and keeping things very simple for yourself, right? Community with 7, your spiritual path is to be a light worker, right? 7 is spirituality, is about service. And so what is it what's going on with you right now, right, Pisces? Oh, I'm sorry, and this card had fallen out. First chakra. Yeah, your root, again, when the root is not balanced, it's that fight or flight. Your safety, your security is being threatened right now, and there's this attachment of needing to hang on. But the universe is saying, let go of your attachments, of your obsessions, of your addictions, and just keep things really simple, that you're being guided right now, right? So it's really looking at your own attachments with this card. Again, I keep getting drawn back, and it's like fears from the past. When this card is like looking at the mask, right? It's looking at old patterns. That's like who you haven't been. So when there's attachments, it's about breaking free old patterns. It's about choosing a healthy, free, authentic life with this card. But living in fear and addicted to old and unhealthy habits here, like we see with the devil, is the desperate, very about the future that you feel like you can't have. It's so much duality. Like I said, it's conflict within the self. So let's see with the sacred animal, what animal is coming out for you. Okay, and we're gonna put this back. At the bottom it says time for a beginner's mind, and we have trust the great mystery, and it's in reverse. So you know, when obviously when a card like that comes up and it's in reversal, you don't have trust for the spirit realm. What is coming up for you? And when it's coming up to me, the whale is all about the keeper of your DNA, right? And it's saying to trust it. But when this is offered to you, you're being asked to trust the process of letting go. And as you let go of your addictions, of old patterns and old cycles, trust when you keep things simple. Trust in letting go, and as you do that, things will shift for you. But it takes some faith here, right? It takes trust instead of feeding this energy, and it's asking you to really shift your beliefs, your consciousness with the root chakra, and power and insight. Yeah, the blue and the yellow. So this is very much about your will, being within and really going within the insight, the third eye chakra, and also blue is the throat chakra. So this is really telling me that, you know, your higher self knows the truth, knows where to put that power. Where are you misusing or putting your power, right? And the drive is to go forward, you know, making a really choice to move into forward. You're seeing something with new eyes now. Maybe you're seeing where you have misused, because this is masculine energy. It's about power. This is about purpose and seeing things with clarity. So let's pull a light seers for each one of these cards, Pisces. Oh, one fell on the floor, and Pisces, 5 of Cups again. And I'm going to pick the other ones up in a second. So the 5 of Cups talks about that in-between stage, right? It's a 5 of Cups. Normally in the other deck, it talks about it's like not seeing the other 2 cups, right? So being very busy in looking at what is spilt, what has been lost. But when a 5 cups, I always say that it's like that in-between cards. And again, it's not letting go. You've got the devil energy here. And it's like you're not letting go of past trauma here. I'm seeing so much shadow here. So when I'm looking at the shadow, this card talks about really going deep into doing shadow work with you have to do the work so you can heal it, right? The suggestion is to do the work, and if you don't do the work to heal it, you're going to stay in this energy. So, you know, what is it that you believe at this time? Sorry, you're going to get these cards that fell on the floor. And look at this. Wow. The 2 cards that would go with the devil and the moon. We have, taking a time out. This is resting, meditating. The 4 of Swords is just that. It's the one, you know, where she's sitting in meditation, not needing to move, so things can become clear for you. And with the shadow, we have the Tower, an old foundation is crumbling, has crumbled, lightning has hit. There are things in your life that are really a very rocky foundation. Now, this could be your own addictions, this could be your own obsessions, your own fears, what has been shadowed, what you haven't wanted to look at. And the universe is pushing you for this change. You know, the Tower comes because the universe is working for you. When a marriage, a relationship, a job, when anything falls and literally rips from underneath you, it is because, yes, cause and effect, the choices that one makes that brings about the Tower. But the Tower would not show up if things have not been hidden from you. So this really is about the self, right? The self-addicted, the self-obsessions, the self-fears, and the universe is like saying, enough. Enough with the negativity. You need to do some shadow work. And look at that, 5 of Wands at the bottom. And when the 5 of Wands, again, who is it that you're fighting with? And this is having conflict with others, right? So keep it simple. And I feel like, oh, I should have probably put the 5 of Wands there. And the burdens, this is about wanting to walk away from other people's burdens. But the burdens, I don't just look at it as other people's burdens with this card, right? Because in an upright, yeah, it is carrying other people's burdens. But I really feel when it comes in this position, it's also talking about you're fearing letting go of things. It's like, do you know that once you let go of what is not yours, you make room for new adventures and for new things? You're only meant to carry one torch. You're only meant to carry one bag. You're not meant to carry other people. So it's really about, you know, letting go of all their responsibilities too, letting go of someone else's expectations of you when this card comes up, and need to stand up and for yourself. But this is also letting go of the baggage that you're carrying, whether that is your mindset, fears, addictions, obsessions, your attachments. So let's see, what is it that Pisces is attached to? Whoa, okay. Yeah, okay. I need to stand your ground, right? But and again, with the shadow of this card is, you know, you're attached to needing to defend yourself, right? Being attacked. There's an attachment. Maybe it is with another or to your past. 5 is about change. 7, again, in this way, it's just, again, a very lack mindset, needing to hang on to you being right or somebody else being wrong, and it's just being misunderstood. Again, it's very energetically, it's just very dark, right? So letting go of your attachments of needing to be right or wrong is what I'm getting. So with that great mystery and not trusting it, again, 5 is 11. 11 is a master. You're to master the universe, right? Again, look at that, choices. And I was going to say it comes down to a 2. 2 is about union, unity. This is about decisions, the Lovers, decision with another. So your foundation has come to its ending. You have to each carry your own and stop needing, I feel like 2 people are defending themselves and very stuck in the past, keep regurgitating the past, which is a root cause of everything that's happening here. The insight and feeling empowered, yeah, pattern, keep doing it again and again and again. The wheel, when the wheel comes, again, it's like not learning a lesson. It just keeps going again and again. When a wheel shows up, it is about cycles. It's also about a karmic connection and not allowing things to completely turn. When the wheel shows up, the wheel is about, you know, really changing the outlook, right? But when it's this way, when it's upright, it's turning into good fortune. When it's this way, it's like misfortune, karma, setbacks, not being able to shift, not being able to change. And with the 2 of Pentacles is being in between worlds, right? Not knowing, it's like needing to juggle. For me, this is the past and the present, and keep juggling, going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth between the past and the future. And this is like, you guys, whatever, if you're in a relationship, you keep going back and forth with what is it that you want to bring in. And so the decision is for you to let go of your attachments, let go of what is being carried. Keep it very simple. Let go of your obsessions, addictions, and or other people's obsessions and addictions, like your home or a foundation you've worked out is coming. There's things that you fear that are going to be revealed to you. And I really believe that this is of the self, because people mirror us and show us where we're hanging on to the past, which causes fight or flight and fear, right? And we're gonna go, yeah, which can also be affecting your money. And I really feel that your security and 8 of Wands is about a journey. So there could be a movement within your foundation at this time, which it can bring you a whole new beginning. Wow, this was really intense, Pisces. I'm sending you so much love and light. If you're not a subscriber, hit that button, and I will talk to you guys next time. Namaste.